All right, hey, Shalom. All right, hey, Shalom. Shalom. Actually, just show my phone as well. All right, Shalom, Shalakia. First, I'm gonna face the east. First, gonna face the east. I just wait my phone to turn on. First, gonna face the east. First, gonna give honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to all my fellow Akim and Akot out there that follow Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai with truth and sincerity. I like to say Shalom. They had a little scoffer walking by, but I don't know if it's a scoffer or just pedestrian, but it's all right. But hey, man, another Saturday to come out and prophesy the word of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Hey, the water Lord for giving me the opportunity to come out here, man. I pray that this lesson, this camp is edifying, man. So there's so many things happening throughout the week, man. You had a NASCAR family. A famous NASCAR driver and his family blew up in a plane crash. You also had the Epstein files released yesterday, which they was trying to demonize that Jake Michael Jackson. But still, man, more of the pages of the Epstein files was released. Last night was the Logan Paul versus what's his name? Anthony Joshua, if I'm not mistaken, little Joshua. You know what I'm saying? Anthony Joshua. Okay, and he's from the tribe of Judah, or Benjamin Levi, but he's from England. Okay, so he's Southern Kingdom. That beat that blonde hair, blue eyed fucking Edomite, Jake Paul, man. And everybody hated that nigga Jake Paul because hey, he's a representation of Edomite pride. Okay, that representation of I can't be brung down or nobody can take me down. That's the representation of Esau's pride, man. Okay. But hey, Jake gave him that. Jake gave that nigga a reminder, man. Jake will always remind you, Esau. Jake will always remind you that we are better than you, man. Yeah, you may have your kingdom. Yeah, you may have your military, your blessing. But hey, we're better than you, Esau. One nation, mightier. Stronger nation. Yep. This is Genesis. This is Genesis 25. I'm starting at 21. Next, we start at 20. And Isaac was 40 years old when he took Rebekah to wife. Okay, Isaac laid down with Rebekah, and now they're husband and wife, man. Okay, so he was 40 years old when he married her, and that's not that the form of marriage it is today. We put a ring on somebody's finger. No, true marriage according to the Bible is sex. All right, if you're a virgin and that woman that you love is a virgin and she had never touched nobody, and y'all get in the bed, smash, you know what I'm saying, reproduce. Hey man, y'all now husband and wife, man, because y'all came in one accord, one flesh, man. So that's what happened to Isaac and Rebekah, man. Okay, Isaac and Rebekah. And Isaac was Yahweh Shai in the reincarnation. All right, but that's another topic for another day, man. So it says Isaac was 40 years old when he took Rebekah to wife, the daughter of Bethuel, the Syrian of Pandanaram, the sister to Laban, the Syrian. And Isaac entreated the Lord Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai for his wife because she was barren, And the Lord was intrigued of him, and Rebekah, his wife, conceived. And their children struggled together within her. And she said, if it be so, why am I thus? Went to the choir of the Lord, Yahweh by Shem Yahushua. So she asked the Lord, why am I going through so much pain? Why am I going through so much trial and tribulation just having 2 children in my womb, man? Just having kids. Okay? And this is what the Lord said. This is what the Lord Yahweh by Shem Yahushua said, 23. And the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. And one people shall be stronger than the other, and the elder shall serve the younger. That's right. So Rebekah had 2 sons, Jacob and Esau. All right, see, Esau, all right, and so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians are Jacob, the so-called the Israelites. Okay, so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, Seminole Indians, West Indies, Haitians, Caribbean Islanders, Central South American people of indigenous and Afro descent are the Israelites, man, and even West Africans. Okay, a lot of South Africans, a lot of West Africans, and a lot of so-called blacks in Europe, man, and Britain, Germany, okay, Austria, all right, Denmark, okay. The Israelites, man, were scattered, man. Okay. Jake Star, West African descent that are scattered amongst Europe, man. There's a lot of black British up there, man. We saw a so-called black British, a brother from the tribe, either from Judah, Benjamin, or Levi, or knocked out an Edomite last night at the ring. Knocked his ass. Yo, that shows you, man. Esau's a goddamn devil, man. That's how you know Jake Paul is hey, man, you Judah, man. Hey, you the top tribe, bro. Okay. Hey, man, you Judah, man. But back to what I was saying, that's how you know when you was watching that fight last night with what's his name, Anthony Joshua versus Jake Paul. You knew that Jake Paul was the Edomite because every time he got up, man, he still wanted to act tough, man. Like they're trying to do all that crazy shit, man. Okay. Like he's trying to taunt that Jake in the ring, man. And Jake was fucking big, man. Jake was built. Hey, Judah, bro. Hey, when Judah get muscle on him, man, Judah be like, God damn, bro. Shalom. They be big as fuck, bro. Hey, Judah, that's why Judah is known as the big brother, man. And that's why Judah's the head tribe. Judah is the representation. He's the pinnacle image of, he's the earthly image of Yahweh by Shem Yahushua. Okay? And all the tribes are the perfect image of the planet. You know what I'm saying? The perfect image of the earth is the so-called black, Latino, Native American, Seminole Indian man. But truthfully, it's the so-called black man from the tribe of Judah, and a so-called black woman is from the tribe of Judah as well. But mainly the tribe of Judah is the image of Yahweh by Shem Yahushua. Because the ultimate Judite is the father Yahweh and the son Yahushua. Yahushua, that's the super Judite. Okay? So, hey, they the true father's head tribe of all the Israelites, man. So that's a beautiful thing, man. That's a beautiful thing that according to the Bible, the so-called, the Most High, who you English call God, is a so-called black man, according to the Bible. And I'm not even making this up, it's in the scriptures. Because in this world, you go to these Christian churches and churches like that, they got white images of Jesus, or the angels are blonde hair and blue eyes. Okay, you go to the Catholic church, they got Paul and Peter and the Israelites with blonde hair and blue eyes. That's not according to the scriptures. Everybody in the scriptures had pigmentation. Everybody in the scriptures, except Esau, had pigmentation. Had melanin. And she might be Edomite too. So she won't be with that Edomite. She could be Edomite too. Alright? Birds of a feather flock together, man. But the point of the matter is that the head tribe is, is Judah, man. Okay? Judah is a representation of Jacob. And Amalek is a representation of Esau, Edom. They're both head tribes of their own nation on the left-hand side and the right-hand side. On the right-hand side, the head tribe is Judah. The left-hand side is the tribe of Amalek. It's the head tribe of Esau, Edom. Okay? So, hey, the Lord is the God of balance, man. Good and evil. And good is going to conquer evil, man. Because we're good, man. Hey, Israelites, we are the representation on the earthly realm of benevolence and righteousness. Even though the 2/3 of our people are not righteous right now, but still as a nation, we're a righteous people, man. Okay? The most wickedest nigga, the wildest nigga is more righteous than the Edomite, man. This is Genesis 25 and 23. Let me read this again. And the Lord said unto her, two nations are in thy womb, two manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels, and the one people shall be stronger than the other, and the elder shall serve the younger. Right, we're stronger than these Edomites, man. But last night we just saw what happened. Jake versus Esau. And Jake Paul, your name ain't Jake, your name is Esau Paul, man. That's how I call that nigga that one. Esau Paul. Alright? Because that nigga's not a Jake, man. That's an Edomite. Okay? For those that saying Jake Paul is a Jake, nah, man, he ain't no fucking Jake, man. You could tell through the spirit. You could have, that's hatred right there, man. Every time I see that nigga, I feel that hatred towards Edomites, man, because he's a representation of Esau pride, man. Everybody in the whole world hate that nigga. Exactly, man. He even said that shit on the microphone. I think my jaw's broken. Whole blood came out his mouth, man. Everybody in the whole crowd cheered because his fucking face got shattered by an Israelite, man. And that's an example. I think last night that should be a very, very spiritual example how the world is going to view Esau's fall, man. Because truthfully, everybody hates this fucking devil. All nations, but mainly the Israelites. We hate this devil, man. We hate this goddamn devil. Okay. But not, man. Hey, fuck all the nations. Hey, the Most High Ahshamiah Raahwaban hates the devil, man, and he's gonna bring destruction upon Esau Edom. So when Esau Edom falls, we gonna be cheering, man. Okay, what's the scripture said? The greatest thing a man sees is the fall of his enemies. So we about to see the fall of our enemies, man. We about to see Becky, Sarah, Johnny, Tommy, and Sam down in the fucking graves, man. Okay, 6 feet under. And their elites, the elites of these Edomites, they're going to be underground bunkers, man. We're going to grab their asses by the neck and throw their asses out, and they're going to be put in fucking chains, man. Whenever body's in the Valley Jehoshaphat, man, you're going to clean that shit up, man. I'm tired of seeing Edomites walking around here and think this shit's sweet. Your game is fucking falling, man. You Edomites, y'all done, man. Let me grab this real quick. So there's two nations in thy womb, one nation stronger than the other. Who is that one nation that's stronger? Israelites, man. All right, Israelites, man. We're stronger, we're faster, we're quicker. We got perfect melanated bodies, melanated, pigmented bodies, man. Okay? Hey, Jake will walk out the sun shining, bro. Jake walk out the sun will, hey, we're real life Kryptonians, man. We walk out the sun, man. The sun will actually rejuvenate us, man. And if you do your research on Kryptonians, it's not only that the sun gives Kryptonians their superpowers, or like Superman superpowers, it's the Earth's atmosphere. Or it's that the gravitational force of the earth gives Superman his powers, truthfully. But the old edition of Superman, he gets his power from the sun. So Superman is an Israelite. Okay? Truthfully. So the true Superman and Superwomen, or the Kryptonians, are Israelites, man. We get our power from the earth and the sun, man. But truthfully, from Yahweh Ahshamiah Raahwaban. God. Kal-El means Kal-Allah, okay? All right, Kal-Allah means power of God, something like, basically, power like God, or God like power, man. So, hey, Israelites, we about to receive God like power, man. You heathens gonna be underneath our fucking feet, man. And we don't care what you say, man. And Shalakim, I'm a little fired up, I'm all over the place, man, you know what I'm saying? But I've been excited the whole day to come down here to do this work, man. All right? Because this brings me true satisfaction. This is Genesis 25. And we'll go back to 23. And one nation shall be stronger than the other, and the elder shall serve the younger. Who's the elder brother? Who's the older brother? Esau Edom. And if you look at the image of Esau Edom's rulership, if you look at the image of Esau Edom's rulership, the face of Esau Edom's rulership, the face of an Edomite that's ruling is always an old Edomite man, an old man. Okay? You go to these senator houses, you go to these mayors, you go to presidents. Okay, they're all just old Edomite men. Okay? But when Jake rules in the kingdom, when the Israelites rule, it's gonna be younger men and younger people, man. Okay? Because we're that younger brother according to the scriptures. See, Edomites, man. They're gonna be somebody, they're gonna have a dog collar around them in the kingdom, man. If they ain't Jakes. So in the kingdom, man, Israelites are gonna be young, perfect, beautiful, gorgeous, ethereal, angelic looking, man. Okay, supernaturally gorgeous, man. Supernaturally perfect, man. Okay, it's not gonna be one Israelite that's gonna be old, decrepit, 70 years old. Nah, man. We all gonna be young and perfect, man. And you thought the prime of your life was at the age of 18, 16, 17. That ain't shit, man. The Lord's about to, that's not even our peak. That wasn't even our prime, man. The Lord's about to show us our true prime, man. All right? True youth. The Lord about to show us a whole new form of youth that the world have never seen before, man. This is yeah, there you go. This is Genesis. Yeah, Genesis 25 and 24. And when the days came, when the days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were two twins. There were twins in her womb. Okay, I believe fraternal twins is that's what they call it. All right, fraternal twins, if I'm not mistaken, it's two people that look totally different, but they're basically twins. Okay, they look different, but they were born at the same time, so they're fraternal twins. If I'm correct. Okay, because Esau, all right, it says it right here. And the first came out red, that was Esau, all over like a hairy garment, and they called his name Esau. Okay, Ishashua means washed away, or wasted away. I meant not washed away, wasted away. Okay. And after that came his brother. His brother came out, and his hand took the hold on Esau's heel. Okay, which symbolizes that after that symbolizes the power shift, man. Because Esau gonna rule first. Okay, he gonna have his time. He's ruling right now, and then Jacob's gonna rule at the last, man. And not the last of just the last, like that's it. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a shitty rulership. No, when Jacob ruled, it's gonna be the beginning. Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that following. Okay, 2nd Ezra 6 and 9, man. Say when Esau falls, man, that's still gonna be the beginning of the new world to come. It's gonna be ruled by Jacob. So Jacob's gonna rule the world, man. The Israelites are gonna rule the world. So-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, Seminole Indians, West Indians, and Haitians are gonna rule the whole planet, man. And all the nations that follow after Esau, that had their hand in our captivity, had us in slavery, they're gonna go to slaves. They're gonna be going into slavery and captivity alongside with Esau, man. They're gonna be slaves, man. Okay. The fuck? You ain't just gonna have Esau, being slave, and Moab's walking around here taking pictures and shit. No, fuck that, nigga. You going to slave too, man. Hey, Reuben, we gonna conquer you Moabites, man. Hey, if you look at the map, the 12 tribes chart, the 12 tribes map. Hey, the two nations that was next to the tribe of Reuben, man, was Moab and Esau, man. That's the two main nations I want to enslave, man. Okay. And you Edomites, you so-called white people, man, y'all going to slavery, man, according to the Bible. All right, the white man and white woman is going to slavery, man. You can smile all you want. But that fucking look, man. Dumbass look. That ass nigga. Yo, Esau doesn't know. The white man and white woman is going to slavery, man. And Shalakim, trying to pronounce my words right because it's cold, man. And when it's cold, I can't pronounce my words right because my face getting numb. But hey, man, that's the truth, man. You might tell that y'all laughing and shit. Y'all think it's all fun and games. Wait till the Lord gonna smack the shit out you, man. The Lord gonna slap all that fucking pride out you Edomites' faces, man. Hey, if it's a Anthony Joshua, if that Jake, if that Jake humbled the shit out that Edomite Jake Paul last night, how much is the ultimate Jake, man? The ultimate Jake is gonna knock the shit out all you Edomites, man, all you heathens, and you 2/3, because y'all just like Esau, man. But y'all gonna come back in the kingdom in y'all right minds, man. So the white man, the white woman, the white child, they go into fucking slavery, man, according to the fucking Bible, man. And excuse my French, but goddamn, you gotta say it like that sometimes, because these people, man, they just walking up down the street like things is cool. Things are not cool, man. The earth is dying underneath the hands of the wicked, man. Hey, there's a new article. A new study just popped up that the earth is running out of oxygen, man. The earth is running out of oxygen because these Edomites is just destroying everything, man. The trees, the grass, the plants are not even at their full peak. They're doing their full purpose because this man is just constantly destroying the earth, man. So this man is going to slavery, and America is coming to destruction. It's going to be destroyed, man. It's going to be going to receive great destruction, man. America's about to be destroyed by the ICBM missiles, man. And World War III to come. You even might had enough of this bullshit, man. Y'all had y'all turn. Our turn about to be forever, man. Forever, ever, and never, ever, man. Fuck out of here, man. Nut ass heathens, man. I had the nerve to laugh. Y'all not laughing at me. That's the thing. People gonna laugh, mock, scoff, do gang signs on the fucking camera while I'm prophesying. Y'all ain't doing that shit to me. Y'all doing that in the face of Yahweh Shimmy outside. That's what y'all fucked up at. Y'all just think I'm just some nigga, a nigga with a garment on or with curtains on. Nah, man. I'm a man of Yahweh Shimmy outside. And I learned this truth from the elders and apostles of great Millstone and brothers on down. And not just me. Hey, y'all not laughing at just us. Y'all laughing at the Lord, man. When brothers out there in Michigan, in Chicago, and fucking Los Angeles, in many parts of California, many parts of Florida, many parts of Texas, many parts of Philadelphia, New York City, okay? The 50 states, even in Alaska, even in England, even in Hawaii. When you people walk by, man, y'all just laugh and mock and scoff. Y'all not laughing at the prophets. Y'all laughing at Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. So when the time comes, the Lord's gonna laugh at y'all bitch asses, man. The fuck? Everybody getting ready for the Eagles game. But the main eagle about to fall, and that's Esau, man. The kingdom of the Edomites is coming to an end. What was I gonna grab, man? Let me grab this real quick. This man is going to slavery, man. That's another thing too. I've been harping on for the past week, this whole week, man. I think I came across a brother was doing a lesson on how Israelites speckled birds, which was a beautiful lesson. But then again, you know, the spirit had told me like, man, a lot of these jakes are not jakes, they're Edomites. They just chocolate Edomites. So those two, they could be chocolate jakes, man. I mean, chocolate Edomites, man, that look like Jake. A lot of our people that look like our people are not actually our people, man. They're actually Edomites. Remember, man, we've been underneath this man's captivity and his rulership for 500 plus years, man. If an Edomite man laid with an Israelite woman, that child's gonna look like the mom. A lot of kids look like their mom. That's the truth. But that lineage go back to the father, man. Okay? So they grow up and they have kids with Jake. All right, the kids come out as chocolate Edomites in generations and generations past, man. And not just and speckled bird and Latin Edomites as well, man. From the northern kingdom. Desolation.
What is it called?
Desolation. So not every Edomite gonna walk up down the street with blonde hair and blue eyes. All right, with freckles, man. Okay, a lot of Edomites gonna look like us, man. And a lot of Jake look like so-called white people, man. Like Pastor Tahar said, a lot of white people are Israelites and a lot of black people are Edomites. Okay? Let me grab this real quick. This is Malachi. There we go. Malachi 1 and 4. Yep. I don't know if y'all read the article, but there's a new story, a new article that a lady was putting razors in people's sandwiches, man, and people's bread. And that lady was a so-called black woman, but she looked like a Jake. But through the spirit, I believe she's an Edomite. Okay? I believe she was a complete chocolate Edomite, man. She just looked like a Jake. But see, a lot of people like that look like Jake, but they actually Edomites. They wander around the earth thinking that they so-called black, Latino, Native American, Samoan, Indian, man. And they hang around Jake, reproduce with Drake, and producing more chocolate Edomites, man. That's why the Lord says he's going to separate the wheat and the tares, man. There's a lot of tares amongst us, man. There's so many tares, man, you can't even number them. They just like locusts, man. They're all over the place, man. Okay? So the Lord's going to separate the goats and the wheat. I mean, the goats and the sheeps and the goats, man, and the wheat and the tares, man. This is Malachi 1:4, the burden of the word of the Lord Yahweh by Ahshamiah Raahwaban to Israel by Malachi. I have loved you, saith the Lord Yahweh by Ahshamiah Raahwaban. Yes, he say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau's Jacob's brother, saith the Lord? Yeah, I love Jacob. Okay? The Lord loves Jacob, man. The Lord loves the so-called black, Latino, Native American, Seminole Indian, West Indian, Haitian man. All right? Native American man. Or Haitian, Caribbean Islander, West Indian man. He loves those people, man. Okay? We just have those bywords and proverbs because we're in captivity, but truthfully, those people are the children of Israel. They're the children of God, man. Starting with the so-called Negroes, all the way down to the so-called Mexicans, man. The Lord loves Jacob, man. This is 3. And I hate Esau, and laid his mountains and his heritage ways for the dragons of the wilderness. So right, the Lord hates Esau, Edom. This man is not compatible with all life on earth. The earth itself even fight against Esau, man. Because this man has that's another thing in the spirit I've been meditating on throughout this whole week. There's white imagery. White imagery has destroyed the world so much that people really think that God has blonde hair and blue eyes, or that he has long white hair and lighter skin and green eyes, sitting on top of a throne, which that throne part is true because the Lord sits on the throne, but he's not a so-called white boy. Okay, he's not an old white man looking like goddamn Gandalf. Okay, and his son is not some white boy with blonde hair, blue eyes, look like a California surfer, man. The Most High's son doesn't look like Jared Leto, man. The Most High's son is a so-called black man from the tribe of Judah. And his father is a so-called black man from the tribe of Judah. Yahweh himself is a so-called black man from the tribe of Judah, man. He's an ultimate Judite, man. Okay? The Ancient of Days sit, like it says in Daniel, the Ancient of Days sit, hair like unto wool. Right? And wool hair, in the modern terms, is 4C hair, man. It's kinky hair, afro hair. Okay? Shit, that's what I got on right now. It's 4C hair, man. That kinky shit, man. I don't say shit, but you know, that's the hair of the angels, the vine, man. It's kinky afro hair, man. And some angels got, some of the angels got that Northern Kingdom look, but mainly the angels are so-called black men. But their God is a so-called black man as well. Okay? And I keep on saying so-called black men because we're not black, but different shades of brown. So the Lord hates Esau, Edom. He hates how he looks. He hates how he thinks, how much prideful he is, man. That's why the Lord's going to bring him down. So the Lord's going to make his, like it says in 3, I hate Esau and laid his mountains and his heritage waits for the dragons of the wilderness. The word mountain goes back to governments. So not just physical mountains like Mount Seir in Israel. No, in the land of in the Middle East, his mountains represents his governments, his parliaments, his senator houses, his Congress, his house of politics. It's gonna be desolate. And his heritage waits for the dragons of the wilderness, whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will rebuild and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh by Ahshamiah Raahwaban of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw it down. They shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord hath indignation forever. So the Lord hates this man forever, man, with righteous anger. These Edomites that's walking down the street that think their life is blessed by God and this, that, and the third. The Most High God hates your fucking ass, man. The Most High God hates so-called white people. The Edomites, Caucasians, Europeans, man. But a lot of our people are scattered amongst them that look like Europeans or Caucasians. But the Lord's going to gather them out and give them back their original Israelite look through the brand new bodies, man. But mainly the original Edomites are actual Edomites. The Lord hates them, man. Okay? The Lord hates these Edomites. He created the perfect supervillain, man. The perfect supervillain is the Edomites, mainly the tribe of Amalek, the small hats, man, the tiny tops. Okay, this is the same people that are bombing Palestine and Gaza, that blaming the Hamas and stuff like that. Hey, those people that got the blue and white star, all right, the blue and white star flag, if you know what I mean, that's Amalek, man. Okay, and that star doesn't go back to David. That star goes back to Rifram, man, a demon god. You can check that up yourself, man. So that star is actually a star of Satan, man. So you need Jake's walking around with the star of David around your neck, you got Satan on you, man. Because that shit that's not biblical, man. So the Lord has eternal, like how the Lord had, like how Esau has perpetual hatred for Jake, and the Lord has perpetual hatred for Esau Edom. He always constantly gonna hate this man. He's always gonna constantly hate Esau Edom, man. He's never gonna love Esau Edom. He hates the so-called white man, white woman, and child, man. 441 bracket for Yahweh by Shing outside. And this was going to happen to his nation. This is Malachi 4:1. This is Malachi 4:1. For behold, the day is come that the day cometh that the Lord shall burn as an oven. Okay, read this again. It says, behold, the day cometh that it shall burn as an oven. Right, this whole place is gonna be burned as an oven by them ICBM missiles, man. All right, America's gonna lose in World War III. This whole sidewalk, the trees, the people, the cars, the buildings, the establishments of this place, the construction and the structure of this place, spiritual structure, physical, social structure of this place is going to fall by them ICBM missiles, man. The Lord's going to show this place so much is that it's going to look like Esau never ruled, man. Like it was all a bad dream. Nobody's going to remember this man in the kingdom, man. Okay? This man, Esau Edom, is going to be looked down upon by all existence, man. And after that 1,000 years of captivity, man, he's going to be put in great slavery, man. It says, for behold, the days cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, all that do wickedly shall be stubble. And the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord Yahweh by Shem Yahushai of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. So these Edomites that walking by, man, they're going to be stubble, man, to that fire. Okay, burnt up, man. Okay, these people, these cars, okay, these buildings, the museums, the sidewalks, it's all going to be burnt up by the World War III to come, man. Like the scripture says, 2 woes has passed, but the 3rd woe come quickly, man. Let me grab that real quick. Yep. Revelation, third one. It's Revelations 11 and 14. Let me drink some water real quick. Shit. Slocky, give me 1 second. Drink some water real quick. So this is Revelations 11 and 14. The 2nd woe was past. Behold, the 3rd woe cometh quickly. So right, the 3rd woe is World War III. The 2nd woe was World War II. 1939 was when Poland was invaded by Nazi Germany. And from 1939 to 1949 is when World War II. No, 1945. 1930 to 1939 to 1949 was the decades, the years of World War II, man. The world was at war the 2nd time. World War I was 1914 to 1918. So I believe that was 4 years. And World War III is now to come, man. Now, Trump is ready to fight against the tribe of Asher, man. Venezuela, man. Okay? And Venezuela is backed up by by oppositions that America doesn't like, man. Okay? Okay, America's gonna fight against Russia, okay, China, okay, Pakistan, Iran, okay, all these nations, they wanna jump on America, man. They wanna drop kick the shot of America, man. They just waiting for the right time. And the Lord is controlling the hearts of the king, man. This is grab this real quick. This is yep. This is Proverbs 21:1. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord Yahweh Ahshamiah Raahwaban. As the rivers of water, he turned it whatsoever he will. So right, the Lord is controlling the hearts of the kings of these nations, man. From Vladimir Putin to Donald Trump to fucking Benny Amin, which he's dead, but he's a Hamite, so he's gonna come back as a slave. Okay, all these nations, kings and rulers were all hearts, their minds and thoughts, conscience is controlled by Yahweh Ahshamiah Raahwaban. So one of these nations, if they want to say, hey, I want to war with this other nation, hey, that was the Lord, man. Remember that Yahweh Ahshamiah Raahwaban is a God of war, man. Okay, Exodus 3:5, he's a man of war. Okay, the Lord is a God of war, and he's about to bring war into America. Okay, America's about to be destroyed by thermonuclear fire, man. And you people go walk by, all right, get on your phone, all right, walk away and get a fucking Starbucks coffee all you want. But hey, at the end of the day, this place is gonna be destroyed by thermonuclear fire, man. And you people out here, y'all gonna be the stubble to that fire. Y'all gonna be the dead leaves, the dead wood, the dead branches, and thrown to the fire, man. Okay, y'all gonna be the gasoline to the fire, man. Okay, wood, gasoline, dead leaves, dead bark, thrown to the fire, man. Missile food. But hey, you know, people just walk by and say, fuck what he's saying, because hey, I gotta watch the Eagles game. That's what's on these people's minds, man. It's goddamn bread and circus. Which I like watching the Eagles game too. But it's all scripted. Everything is scripted, man. And people know that their favorite sports, that their favorite entertainment is all scripted. They'll still watch it. That's how programmed these people are, man. That's how programmed and controlled that these people are, man. And why she riding a bike in this full fucking traffic, man? Why she not on the sidewalk? A whole Edomite, man. But hey, like that Shakespeare quote, the world is a stage and we are his players, man. So the Lord is controlling this whole stage, man. Okay? The Lord is controlling the players, the puppets of this world, man. Even the elites, which they control the world, but on the left-hand side, but truthfully, the Lord Yahweh Ahshamiah Raahwaban is controlling the elites, man. Shit, they got billions of trillions of dollars in they pocket trying to buy a fucking underground bunker, man. Because they know what's to come, man. We're about to destroy this place with thermonuclear fire, man. Let me grab this. Hide me from the land. Hide land. Yeah, this is Revelations 6. It's Revelation 6:12. And behold, when he opened the sixth seal, and lo, there was a great earthquake. Right, once some ICB missiles drop, they're gonna bring a big ass earthquake, man. A huge global earthquake, a catastrophic continental shifting earthquake that all life on this earth is gonna feel, man. That's what I'm saying. Hey, in the kingdom, man, it's gonna be new heavens and new earth. It's not gonna be, you're not gonna see the continents how you see now, man. Okay, in the kingdom, it's gonna be brand new lands, continents, because that earthquake's gonna shift the tectonic plates of the whole planet, man. So, hey, the places like fucking Hawaii and Dubai and Monaco and Malibu and French Polynesia and Southeast Asia, that's all gonna be underwater, man. Lord's gonna reveal new lands, new continents, man. Okay? Hey, the Lord might, hey, say, hey, fuck Africa, man. Hey, the Lord, hey, Jake talking about go back to Africa. Now, I go back to the motherland, Africa. Hey, fuck Africa, man. The Lord might bring a brand new continent that's better than Africa or Asia. Okay? But that land from Egypt to all the way down to the Euphrates, the Tigris and Euphrates, that land's gonna belong to the Israelites, man. That promised land is still gonna be there, man. Don't think I'm just saying like the land ain't gonna be there. No, the promised land is gonna be cleansed by them ICBM missiles, because them small hats are there. But the Lord's gonna cleanse that land and hey, gonna bring us back to a new heaven, to new earth, man. He's gonna bring us to a new heaven, to new earth, dwelling in righteousness, man. But hey, that's why that, like it says, that great earthquake, man. You do not want to be down here when them ICBM missiles drop, man. You want to be up in the chariots, man. You want to be up in the chariots looking down, like God, Lee, man. How about Ahshamiah shot the water, man? Praising the Lord, man. It says, there was a great earthquake, and the sun became black as sackcloth of hair, and the moon became as blood. Okay? Right, because there's going to be so much fire and heat that, if you, like, for example, if you watch the videos of when California was going through the Palisades fire, you can see how when the smoke hits the sun, it turns to a darkish orange, a darkish red. Okay? Even the moon, it turns to a darkish red when it's, in the visage of fire and smoke. Okay, that heat. That's how much destruction is going to be, that even the image of the sun and the moon, the heavens, going to change colors, man. And the stars of heaven fell upon the earth, even as a fig tree casts her ultimate figs, when she is shaken of a mighty wind. Okay, them ICBM missiles, man. Not stars coming from the sky from another planet. No. Them stars are the chariots, not the chariots, the ICBM missiles, man. And when the heavens departed as a scroll, when it rolled together, and every mountain and island were moved out of their place. So right, when the ICBM missiles dropped, the mushroom cloud, when we see a mushroom cloud, explodes, the force wipes away all the clouds around it, man. You gotta watch that movie, that show Fallout. It shows you that in the first season. When that cowboy, I believe that dude that looked like an Edom, I believe he a Jake, but he took he was a costume, character for a party. He was playing as a cowboy. Took his daughter to a kid's party, and he was teaching her how to survive a nuclear bomb. And once he turned, he saw the whole Los Angeles blown up in a fucking in a huge mushroom cloud, man. Nuke. That the fallout even wiped away the clouds in the skies, man. Hey, look at the old footages, man. When they was testing out bombs, man, that mushroom cloud was so powerful that even the clouds in the sky was wiped away, man, like ash. So that's what it means, like it opened up like a scroll. All right, that mushroom cloud, man. It says, and every mountain and island were moved out of their places. Right, islands, landscapes, certain continents gonna be destroyed, man, shattered or washed away. Okay, like how in the first world, in the anti-development world, when the days of Noah, all the continents together were known as Pangea. That super mega continent from North America to Africa, Asia, Australia was all together, man. Okay, and when the flood came, them continents split, and it rose from the tectonic plates, rose up over time, and that's how you got South America connected to North America. That's why you got Central America. That's how you got the Caribbean islands. That's why you got Africa connected to the Middle East and Asia, and Asia connected to Europe. Okay, that's how you have the continents now. Now, in these times to come, when the ICBM missiles bring destruction upon this place, it's going to shift continents. There's going to be a continental shift. Okay, that new continents, even, these continents that you see now, Australia and all that, is going to be destroyed, man. It's not going to be Australia, Germany. Okay, the new lands in the kingdom of heaven is going to be brand new, man. Brand new inhabitants, brand new places, man, that we have never seen, eyes have not seen or ears heard. Like I said at last camp, Hey, in this world, there's seven continents, but in the kingdom, it could be 37 continents, 50 continents, man. Brand new land, man. Brand new islands, man. You thought Hawaii was beautiful, man? That ain't shit, man. You think Florida or Cancun is beautiful, man? That ain't shit, man. Everywhere that you go on this planet is polluted, man. That's why the Lord's gonna bring that global cleansing with them ICBM missiles, man. So this is Revelation 6 and 15. And the kings of the earth, and the great men, and the rich men, and the chief captains, and mighty men, and every bondman, and every free man, hid themselves in the dens and the rocks of the mountains. Right, like how in ancient days, how the 5 Hamite kings hid themselves. Shalom to all those who are tuning in. Back to what I was saying, like how the 5 kings of Hebron, Jerusalem, the 5 Hamite kings hid themselves in the caves. Hey, who brought them out the caves? Hey, Jake. So hey, that's how we're gonna be in these times, man. Esau, the mighty men of Esau, the billionaires, the CEOs, the Elon Musk, the Jeff Bezos, the Mark Zuckerbergs, the Rothschilds, Rockefellers. They're gonna hit themselves in the cliffs of the rocks, basically them underground bunkers. Y'all really gotta watch that show Fallout, because that's what they put in their plans in these shows and these movies, man. They literally thinking that, I'm trying to describe them show Fallout, but in the show they actually have underground bunkers called vaults, and each vault has like hundreds of people, and their goal in vault tech is that if you hide in these underground vaults, you have all unlimited food, a new way of life, and not just that, you are destined to repopulate the earth once the earth is cleared from all the wickedness on the surface. So in the show, they even have cryogen tubes. Okay, you know, they show you in certain movies when they inside them sleeping beds and the frozen beds where they can, you know, their whole body is frozen and they be lasting for 30 years. They wake up 100 years or 30 years later and they, you know, time pass. That's what's called cryogenic chambers. There we go, cryogenic chambers, if I'm saying it right. But they have that in the show, where the leaders of these vaults can stay in the cryogenic chambers for 30 years, man. So every 30 years they wake up still the same age, man. See, Esau wants that immortality on the left-hand side, but the Lord's gonna give us that true immortality. But the truth is that this man has built that's why he takes all this money from all these countries, trillions of dollars, billions of dollars resources, so he can build his underground bunkers. Why? Because of this. Revelation 6 and 15. And the kings of the earth, and the great men and rich men, and the chief captains and mighty men, and every bondman and every free man hid themselves in the dens and the rocks of the mountains. And said to the mountains and the rocks, fall on us and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne, and from the wrath of the Lamb who sits on the throne. Yahweh. And who is the wrath of what's the wrath of the Lamb? Yahweh Shai. So they're basically saying, hey, hide us from the Son of God, man. See, these elites, they know that they are enemies of Yahweh Ahshamiah Raahwaban. Truthfully, they know Rothschild's red shield. They know they go back to the Edomites. They know that they go back to the Romans, the Edomites, man. They could be, one of the Rothschilds could be Julius Caesar in reincarnation, man, or Pontius Pilate. All these heathens are now back here all these Edomites and heathens are back here today in the reincarnation sense, doing what they did in the ancient world, man. Okay, and not just Esau, Edom just have elites that got underground bunkers. Hey, Elam, Moab. Hey, when you go to the Moabite rich families, man, they are cold-hearted, man, cruel, man. Shit, I thought an average Moabite is fucking cool. Hey, Moab, man, Moab is fucking cruel, bro. That's what I'm saying. The kingdom, man, I'm gonna enslave the shit out of Moab. Okay, but the truth is that every nation has an elite group. Hey, even us. Hey, Israelites, we got an elite group. They're called the elect on the right-hand side. And they're going to inherit the earth, man. Not you elites, man. You elites, you Rothschilds, you Rockefellers, you elite families of Moab, okay? Elam, okay? Ammon, Ham, Japheth. All you nations are going to captivity according to the Bible, man. Okay? Shit. All right, the Eagles game just started. It's at 5 o'clock. The Eagles just started. That's why this whole thing is cleared, man. I mean, it's a few people walking up down the street, but everybody want to get home and watch the Eagles game. Everybody want to watch Brandon Circus, man. This is I'm gonna grab this real quick. This is Isaiah 14:1. For the Lord Yahweh Ahshamiah Raahwaban will have mercy on Jacob, and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land. And the strangers shall be doing with them, and they shall cleave unto the house of Jacob. Right, those strangers are the Israelite foreigners. Okay? The Israelite foreigners are going to come back unto us. And even though they're scattered, they're going to get the Israelite looks back, man. So, hey, brother, you might have a wife that might be from another nation, or from Hawaii, and she got that Hawaiian look. Or you might meet a brother that got that Moabite look. And you're going to meet a lot of Israelites that are going to have the Edomite look. You're going to meet a lot of Jakes. They're going to have the Hamite look, but they're going to get the Israelites look back, man. They're going to be undeniably Israelites, man. You're going to tell, oh, yeah, that brother's a Jake. Even though he got that Hamitic look, there's one sister got that Japhetic look. One brother might got the Edomite look, or the Ammonite look, or Ishmaelite look. Hey, they're Israelites, man. All right, we all going to have that Israelite looks back, whatever tribe that we're from, man. Okay? So, hey, the Israelite foreigners, they're going to come back unto us, and we're going to cleave unto one nation, man. This is 2. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids. Right, these heathens, they're going to be servants and handmaids, man. Okay? All right, Esau, Edom, Moab, Ammon. Okay? Who you English call so-called black, Latino, Native American, Seminole, Indian man, woman, and child is going to rule over the other nations, man. Okay? Moab, man. I hate Moab, man. I hate the way how he looks. It was this one video of they have something in Moab land. I think it's Ammon or Moab. One of them, they have a deer park. Basically, a park of it's like a walkable, a walkable park full of deers. And these deers are they're indigenous to the I believe in China or Japan. But it was this Moabite couple. The deer walk up to this Moabite couple, and the deer wanted to sniff the Moabite female, the girlfriend, and she hit the fucking deer, man. And the deer was ready to attack, like ready to charge at her, until this fat fucking Moabite, her boyfriend wanted to, he's about to kick the he's about to kick the deer, man. Basically, they was harming the animal. Okay. See, these heathens, they have no form of harmonious connection to nature around them, man. Not even the animals, man. That's why I keep on saying the kingdom, even a cockroach is gonna have more rights than you heathens, man. A cockroach, a ladybug, a butterfly, a dog. Hey, man, a fucking frog is gonna have more rights than the heathen, man. Because you heathens, y'all are not harmonious. Everywhere that y'all go and y'all bring death, man. So let me read this again. All right, Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord of Yahweh Ahshamiah Raahwaban for servants and handmaids. They shall take them captives, who captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors. So right, we're gonna rule over our oppressors, man. Jacob Rothschild is gonna be your brother's servants, man. Donald Trump is gonna be your brother's servants, man. Hey, what's it called? What's that Hamite's name? Benny Amin. Yeah, that nigga, that fat fucking black ass Hamite. He gonna be your servants, man. Okay. See, these nations, they're gonna be our servants, man. Okay? And if they don't get right, man, we're gonna make sure they're gonna get right, man. We're gonna have a sword in our hands, and we're gonna dash their heads into fucking pieces, man. Okay? We don't have to use a sword, we can just use spiritual power, man. This is Revelations. Grab this real quick. This is Revelations 13:9. And if any man have an ear, let him hear He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. So right, these Edomites, hey, they go into captivity, man. Okay, these Hamites, they go into captivity, man. These Japhites, hey, them Ooga Booga Japhites in the island of Hawaii, all right, that be vexing them two brothers out there, man. Okay, Gabar Yahweh and Kahan, man. Hey, brother Yahweh, hey, Yahweh Ahshamiah Raahwaban will take care of you brothers, man. Okay. Gabar Yahweh and Kahan, I know it probably feel lonely out there because y'all the only two brothers, but still, man. Hey, we're gonna take care of y'all, man. I've been watching y'all for a while, man. Okay. But hey, all you brothers, man, all you sisters, man. Hey, the Lord gonna take care of y'all, man. Fuck these heathens, man. All right, yeah, they may vex us, but the Lord's gonna bring destruction upon their ass, man. Okay, so I'm gonna end this off here, man. All you nations, man, y'all going into captivity, starting with Esau, Edom, all the way down to the nation of Kittim, man. As the 18 nations tribe chart says, man. From Esau all the way down to the Japhite nations, man. All you nations are going into captivity. So with that, first, I'm gonna give honors to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Sai, Bahashem, Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to all my fellow Akim and Akwat out there that follow Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Sai with truth and sincerity. I like to say, Shalom.